Um, Hi, my name is Louise Cushnahan. I'm Head of Innovation with the Centre for Secure Information Technologies, which is part of Queen's University Belfast.
What does innovation mean to you then?
Within CSIT, we define innovation as new value creation that leads to competitive advantage. And I think it's really, really important to, if you're really going to commit to innovation and make it work, or try your best to make it work, that you have that clear definition that an organisation can be fully aligned to from top to bottom, so that all activities that you are trying to deliver, trying to achieve, any objectives you're trying to achieve, that they're all aligned to that one definition.
And serendipity is easy to say but hard to come by. So how do you orchestrate all the activities for innovation to happen for your cohort members?
Well, it's serendipity, I always say, takes an awful lot of work and an awful lot of choreography. There's very little that actually happens naturally, or indeed serendipitous about it. So I think, once again, going back to the organisational perspective, it very much takes the buy-in from the top to the bottom. So my role in how we make it work is very much about orchestrating and having a systematic approach and a systemic approach to innovation. So that could be, we certainly have a very bespoke approach to our innovation programs, because again, I work with academics from all different kind of fields, as well as startups from relatively different areas with different ideas. So it's very much about how do we approach innovation in terms of making sure, defining what that new value is and what's the competitive advantage. So it's, what is the new value, and so what? Where is the new value to that? And we do that through sort of trying to communicate 4 simple steps. What is the problem you're trying to solve? What is the need? What's the approach? How are you going to solve that problem? What are the benefits? In other words, why does this problem need solved? Does it actually need solved? It might be a problem, but it might not be bothering too many people. And what's the competition that's out there? Now, the competition doesn't have to be another piece of technology that's exactly like yours, or another company that's exactly like yours. It's, what's the alternative at the minute? So what is it that is currently helping to solve that problem? And again, if we continually go back to what is that problem that you're trying to solve. So again, we can break it down into what we call NABC: need, approach, benefit, competition. And it's through continuous iteration, depending on the situation. And that's the general systematic overview that we have of innovation.
Excellent. And one final question. What is the tension between, or is there an tension between the needs of the academic researchers and the needs of the SMEs who need something quicker, whilst academics need time for their research?
There are a lot of tensions, and that's probably a reasonable word for it. I mean, research and innovation, those words do tend to roll off the tongue and are used a lot in grant funding and used a lot by government, etc. But one does not naturally follow the other. They go in completely opposite directions. Research is slow, academics want to publish their results, industry is fast, they want it all top secret, they want that competitive advantage. Coming from that innovation perspective within an academic institution, it's trying to then, how can we speed this up, still publish, still achieve those targets, whilst also meeting the industry needs. And that takes a lot of work.